Hi guys, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm just getting things ready. Figured I'd get on while and wait for people to kind of come in. And if you could, when you come in, uh, say hi. Let me know you're here, and I'll be I'll be here. We can turn this down a bit more. Are you? Oh, hi, Melody. How are you? Nice to see you. No pickles at all. So, go on, go on. Yes. So, how are you this evening, Miss Melody? I'm just waiting for more people to come in and say hi and let me know they're in here. I'll be right back. So, tonight we have a surprise guest that I will bring on here in just a little bit. Just kind of waiting to see who wants to. Oh, hi, Kathy. Oh, okay, I understand. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. If there's anything you want to ask during my stream or comment about, feel free. They're always open to. You know that. So, how's everybody's evening going? We got to get a little different angle in here tonight. Yeah, let me get that tripod. Get a higher view. That way, you guys can have a better view of what I'm doing. There we go. That's a little bit better of a view. There we go. Yeah. Although the lights, I have lights right here. So if I look washed out, I'm sorry. It's 23 degrees. Wow. It is. This was 2 hours ago. It was 32. So let me check my current temperature. We are expecting some snow this evening. That's going to be one of my guests, Mr. Winter. You know, I'm going to kind of show you what we're getting, if much is fallen. I'd say we have another half hour, 45 minutes before we start getting. Just show you what's coming our way on our radar. All that blue is snow, so we got quite a bit coming. Okay. So, the title of my live stream is just been sprinkling snow. That's cool. I'll go ahead and take my hat off, get comfortable. Sorry about the glare of the light off of my beautiful head. No, seriously. I will open this up. That way I can see my comments. My beautiful subscribers talking to me. Okay. I am letting my coffee brew. That way I can have some coffee while I get started on my recipe. Not my recipe. All of my the things that I do on these streams are going to be easily Googled. And I Googled chocolate chip cookie recipe. Simple, easy. Some ingredients that make a pretty good difference, all combined together.
It's been 30 minutes.
Yeah. Angle this up. Sorry, I'm still adjusting just a hair. I'm gonna try to get this glare out of here, guys. I don't want you to. That looks a little better.
Still got to fix your camera.
Do what?
Can't see the camera.
You know what? I'll do it this way. Sorry, every live stream is a bit of a. Gotta adjust it live. You can't just sit and pre-do it. I mean, you can. That'll be okay. I hope, guys. We got some streaks of light to add to the ambiance, I guess. So, as you can see, the title is good old chocolate chip cookies. And they go good for the weather that we're having because it is really cold out. And with the snow coming, a nice pot of coffee brewing, nice chocolate chip cooking, it's better than a pickle any day. I'll say that. And those of you that know what I'm talking about, good. So, I'll get my ingredients out while I'm waiting my coffee. I need a cup of butter. It needs to be softened, really more melted than softened. I need a cup of sugar, white granulated sugar. Trusty, dusty sugar container. My 1 cup measure cup. I need a cup of packed brown sugar. Now you can either use light brown sugar or dark brown sugar. The dark brown sugar gives it more of a sweeter taste, but with all the sugar in it and the semi-sweet chocolate chips, it's gonna be fine. Oh, good with these two, yes. So in every chocolate chip cookie recipe, you have to have eggs. So I got my eggs. Just gonna set them there so they don't roll off the counter.
Not yet.
I'm going to need 2 cups or one of these 12-ounce bags worth. Just great value brand. I don't do a lot of things where it's name brand stuff, so just a great value brand. Semi-sweet chocolate chips. Now you can use milk chocolate or dark chocolate, whatever suits your fancy. White chocolate. So, and then flour. Most cookies and cakes, as you guys know, require flour. Now, my peanut butter cookies that I streamed last week, I think it was, don't have any flour. So, and that surprises a lot of people. So that's over here for a minute. Did you see Melody's comment? Now I use margarine in most of my baking recipes, and when it comes to cookies, it's just as good. I think it adds a smoother texture to the cookies because margarine has a percentage of vegetable oil in it, so you're going to need. If you use butter, it's going to be a stiffer chocolate chip cookie. And you want your butter, like I said, not really melted, but just enough. So what you want to do is you melt it down about 10 seconds in the microwave, mix it up, and let it sit for a few minutes. That way it retains it's not hot, because you don't want the hot ingredients going into it. So now, if you guys have seen some of my previous live streams doing baking anything, I always do start to finish. So it's basically I'm getting everything out and getting everything ready. That way you guys can see just how long it really does take. Because most videos and streams, they all have everything already and already gotten out. There's a few things like for the butter, I try to get out a little early. Eggs, I didn't. For a lot of chocolate chip cookie recipes, you want to have your ingredients at least room temperature because that helps to allow the dough to be able to be mixed right. Okay. So you guys see how this butter is, it's not quite melted, but it's not solid anymore. That's how you want it. I want to stir it up because a microwave, you don't get everything perfect and through the center. So you stir it up and distribute that temperature and it works out just fine. Thank you for everybody that's come in. Thank you. Good evening, Rinda. Marie, how are you doing? Okay, that looks good to me. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. I'm gonna let my eggs take a couple minutes to warm up. I'm gonna get my cup of coffee. A live stream is not a live stream unless you have a cup of coffee. My sugar is over there, so. I hope everybody's having a good evening. Hope everybody's staying warm. Those of you that have wood fire heat, I feel really sorry for you if it's really cold there. No, I use, in this cup, because of the size of it, I use a tablespoon and maybe a quarter, a tablespoon and a teaspoon basically of sugar.
No, she's saying she would take 6 spoons of sugar.
I know, that's what she's going to take, but this is all I take. Yummy. Okay, guys. So, this recipe is on allrecipes.com. It is called Best Chocolate Chip Cookies. So, if you guys do end up wanting to make this recipe, I will, after this live stream is over, put the website in the description. That way, if you want to go to it, make the recipe, you can see it. Actually, it's kind of funny. Last night I was looking on Facebook, and you know how I made the peanut butter cookies last week? Well, there was a post. Somebody, one of my friends, had shared a post about peanut butter cookie recipe, and it had flour and all this other stuff in it. And I made a comment on it. There was like 1,000 comments, and a couple other people had made some comments about the way I make my peanut butter cookies. They make theirs the same way, and it's a cup of sugar, a cup of peanut butter, and an egg. Mix it all together and plop it on a pan. People were surprised that you don't have to add flour to peanut butter cookies, and it just kind of threw me for a loop. So I put my video out there, and I had a few people come watch it, which was pretty cool. Asking me, oh well, actually one had sent me a picture. Said, I mixed it up to this point, but it's still just as gooey as peanut butter. How do I roll it into balls? That's when I sent my video out there. It said, this is how you do it. Oh wow, Melody. Nor'easters are not fun, Rinda. So, got my butter warmed up. Got my eggs warming up. Let's see here. Oh, this one takes some salt as well. Okay. I'm doing this just how any of you guys would do it.
You don't want this one?
I need some vanilla extract, which I use imitation. I got two different kinds. I'll use this one. I need baking soda.
Wait, you use baking soda for cooking?
Yeah, it acts as a leavening agent. Allows the cookies to rise a little bit. Yes, he is getting antsy, and he'll be on here in just a minute. Let's see. That looks about like all the ingredients I need. Other than a couple drops of water, 2 teaspoons of hot water. So I've got my oven preheating to 350. I've got some delicious coffee to drink. I live on coffee, guys. Coffee's heaven. Okay, so I need a cup of white sugar. I need a cup of packed brown sugar, and all that means is when you are getting the brown sugar, you literally pack it into the cup. That's why it's called packed. You want to, the way I do it is I get as much as I can. If I can get it all while it's in the package, perfect. I use the package, use my finger over the top of the cup measure, pack it in there nice and tight, and then pull off the extra. Perfect cup of packed brown sugar. Now, I'm going to take my butter, all my butter in there. Espresso machine would be cool. Okay, I'm going to kind of mix this up a little bit in here, just a little bit. That way, because my next step is could end up getting messy. Okay. You'll see this one of the special guests here in just a minute. I actually have two. That are going to help me. Andrew, would you like to come help? Very antsy. Everybody, this is Andrew.
Hi.
This is our 11-year-old son. He has wanted to be part of some of my videos, and I figured this would be a really good opportunity to really introduce him into the videos and let him help out a little bit. He's going to do the mixing or the creaming of the butter and sugar for me. So he's going to have fun with that. Do it. I want to show him how to do it. He's never done this before. Don't do anything until I tell you. He's very antsy and okay. What you want to do is you're going to put it on one and you're going to get it all mixed up. Once it's all kind of mixed together, you start spinning the bowl and mixing it as it's spinning, as the mixer is going. Do not get your hand in those.
Okay, let me get to like Chinese.
Turn it on and get it all mixed up. Keep it inside of the ingredients. Keep it on one.
This is kind of strong. Just for a level 1.
So it's on level 1?
Yeah.
Yep. You want to get all that sugar and all that butter mixed up really good. Now turn it off for a minute. I'm going to scrape down the bowl. That way everything's in the center.
Let's start.
Yep, go ahead and get it in there.
Up.
No, you get it
Up.
in there. First time he's ever used a mixer, so I'm having to teach him. Get it in there, and then turn it on. Because if you don't, it'll splatter out everywhere like this did.
I'm just going where it wants to go.
Yep, you kind of do, but you also have to make sure it all gets mixed up really good. Okay. While you're doing that, no. While he's doing that, I'm going to mix in an egg. Get that egg all over everywhere. In the bowl. And once that's enveloped into the creamy mixture,
I have another one.
add another egg.
Up. And what was this called again? Because I wasn't really paying attention.
That is creamy butter and sugar.
No, what are you making?
Oh, chocolate chip cookies.
Oh. You got chocolate chips?
Really?
Okay. Is this good right here?
That looks good. Yep. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate your help. Guys, you'll see Andrew in more videos soon. He's going to go sit back down and watch some TV. They've been watching some YouTube videos of other channels. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to watch my channel either, but love you, buddy.
Well, at school, Miss Henderson allowed me to watch yesterday's video.
Oh, he did. She did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So, what I like to do, and a little trick to get the rest of your, the stuff off your mixer beaters, is as it's on and it's running. Okay. Slowly just lift up, and you'll see the batter come off. Flip it off, and you have no mess. So this says to stir in the vanilla now, which is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. clean out my janky measuring spoons. I really need to be able to get some new measuring spoons. I just don't have the money right now. So it is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Two. And now it wants me to mix a teaspoon of baking soda into 2 teaspoons of hot water to dissolve it. And what that's going to do is the baking soda inside of the mixture is going to act as a leavening agent because I'm using all-purpose flour, and that's what this recipe called for. So the cookies will rise and they'll be nice and soft. So I mix my vanilla extract in there. Got nice hot water in the sink. I need 2 teaspoons. Or 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I have a big, huge box of baking soda because it's useful for so many things. Tear open the box. There we go. Okay. Hot water. So this is gonna dissolve that. Hi to everybody that's joined.
Megan's in.
Hi Megan, how are you? I am making chocolate chip cookies. Okay. I dissolved the baking soda into water, pour it in. I need some salt, which is half a teaspoon salt. Okay. Should be that for that. 3 cups of flour. I see you guys are just chatting away, and I like that. Thank you, guys. So mix that in.
Tell me about Andrew.
Yeah, I saw that. Now at this point you want a smooth mixture. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of flour. Now when you, not everybody knows this, but when you measure out flour, heaping is not a good thing. I mean, sometimes it is, but you can just measure it off with your finger. I'm gonna add 1 cup, mix it up, because this is gonna get to be really stiff. This is where the fun part of making cookies comes in. Add my 2nd cup of flour. Third cup of flour. Now this point is turning into a really good thick dough. That's what you want. Hi Shanna, how are you? Making potato soup sounds really good. You add bacon to your potato soup? Sorry, I'm letting Ashley chit chat with you guys while I'm showing you how to do this. So if you want to... Okay, so at this point, I think I've done all I can do. I'm going to need this. From one of my other special guests. I need this. Ryan, come here.
What?
What?
Her husband doesn't like bacon.
Wow. Doesn't like bacon. So guys, Ryan. This is Ryan. This is my special guest, my little buddy. He is 5 years old. Don't. Ryan, you know what Uncle Nate's doing? What am I doing? I'm making chocolate chip cookies. What's not in that? Chocolate chips, that's right. Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
We're watching YouTube. We are on YouTube.
What the?
Yeah.
Okay.
If we turned on the TV onto YouTube and onto my channel, you'd see us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pink.
This little guy. Oh,
Him.
I didn't know you were leaning on my arm like that, bud. Okay, so you want to help me put some chocolate chips in here? Yeah? Okay, so Ryan is going to help me put chocolate chips in here.
I don't have in the bag.
Oh, in the bag, huh? Like I said, just it calls for 16 ounces, but this is 12-ounce bag. There you go. What do you want to do with it? What do you do with it?
Not fun.
They're the little baby ones, huh? Yeah. Oh, you all of them, huh?
Yep.
You don't want to eat any? You don't want to.
I see one.
You always gotta have chocolate chips when you're making chocolate chip. There you go. Good, huh? You want to help me mix this up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you want me to mix it up?
I got it.
You got it? Okay. He's got it, guys.
I need to go.
No. Don't use your hands. You gotta use just a spoon.
Hey, come on.
Battle still on. Trying to steal a batter.
And that was a chocolate chip. He's doing really good, guys. Here. Yeah. You need help? He doesn't even want me to help. See, he takes over my live stream,
Okay.
guys. All done? You got it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. You can't lick that kind of spoon. Did a good job, guys. What do you think? Chocolate chip cookie dough.
I'm Rue.
Okay. Come on, Rue. You're gonna help me again here in a minute. Okay, buddy. Don't go far. You're gonna be helping me here in just a minute. Okay? Huh? Okay, he's staying right there, guys. I gotta make sure this is all the way. You did a really good job. 5 years old, never mixed chocolate chip cookies before, and now he's a pro at it. See how easy this is? A 5-year-old can do it.
Yes. I'm so bad. So, yes. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna take a second. We'll let that sit for just a couple minutes. I'll get my pans ready because this good stuff, guys. Really good stuff, guys. So I get out my trusty dusty, everything's trusty dusty stuff, isn't it? It's not dusty, it's pan liner, aluminum foil, but pan liner. Just makes cleaning up a whole lot easier. I think Ashley wants to come in and help me with this part.
No. I'll help you when they're done so I can eat them.
Oh, this is dropping them onto the pan part. Hey, wash your hands first. Hey, I got YouTube viewers.
And like they're eating our food.
Right.
If they were eating, I would wash my hands. It's just us.
No, what's Melody talking about?
I don't know. I can't sit.
No, you were talking with her.
Whoa.
Okay.
Think about getting one for ours.
Yeah, we don't have quite the money for that though.
Oh, they're saying that you can go on like Craigslist and stuff and buy one for under $20.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else to do for this kid because we can't afford anything else.
So this is one of the actual best parts of this recipe. And that is taking a heaping tablespoonful. No. And plopping it on the pan. Lick your finger after. That's the best part. Hey, leave my man boobies alone.
They're my man boobies. Play with them if I want to.
Now this makes a lot of chocolate chip cookies. So you're gonna be in heaven for like
Ever.
a week.
Now we got kids here.
Yeah, we got kids, so it will last the night. Yeah, however big you want to make them. You can make the whole. You can make the whole pan full and just stuff it into a pan. Make basically a cake out of it if you want. These will, if you get them too close to the side, they won't be perfectly round. One side will be flat, and that's okay. I mean, it's all cookie. These things are going to spread out, probably all be square and lay next to each other. You have to cut them apart, but yeah, it happens. I like nice big chocolate chip cookies. How you doing, Tim? It's really nice to see you, Tim. Haven't seen you in a couple days, bud. If you think they're a little too big, just pull a little off what you put in the pan and make it into your next cookie. Okay. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 huge cookies. And I haven't even touched this batter. So like I said, you're going to be in heaven for quite a few days. Oven's been kicking this whole time. It's at 350. Put it in for 12 to 16 minutes, depending on how you like them. 12 minutes is going to be more. It's going to be a softer cookie, a chewier cookie, more of a battery consistency cookie, I guess. But you don't want it overdone, so you have to do at least a full 12 minutes. Now I'm going to end up making all these cookies. It's probably going to end up doing about 4 or 5 dozen cookies. The recipe says 24 servings, but yeah, you guys see that. So 12 minutes. I'll sit down, and everybody in here knows I smoke, so I want to have one, chit chat with you guys for a minute while I'm waiting on these cookies to get done. Don't laugh at me. But I'm a midget when I sit down on a regular chair to this counter. So, really glad you guys could join me. 7 viewers, that's good for me. I really appreciate it. Well, this recipe says 10 minutes. So I'll do 10 minutes. Right on the button, 10 minutes. Oh, hi, Two Family. How are you? Thanks for saying hi, coming in and saying hi. I really appreciate it. You caught me after I literally just put the cookies in the oven. I've been streaming for how long now? 52 minutes. I've done a bunch of chit-chatting and had my special guest up here for a minute. He'll be back once the cookies are done. I have actually 2 special guests, and they both have been present already, and once the cookies are done, they're going to be my taste testers. So yeah, I saw that. Okay, 34 minutes. Okay, I misread that then. Thank you, Shannon. Guys, if you don't know each other, go ahead and check each other out. I know Tim's World is a good YouTuber. Two Family Homestead is very good YouTuber. They have some excellent videos. I was a guest on their live show a couple Mondays ago, and it's always nice to see everybody in here. So if you don't know each other, if you're not subscribed to somebody else's channel, go ahead and check them out. Everybody's got great content. If you don't have great content, I know you're really good chatter and really a good part of my YouTube family. Yeah, I kind of made the mistake and I posted my video early, and I'm really sorry for that, Sherry. Because my video is up, it's my pumpkin roll. I didn't see until I actually reread the email after I posted my video already that you asked not to post it until the 15th, and I'm really sorry. Oh wow, Tim, that's got to be interesting. Take any pictures or video of it, Tim? Now, guys, some of you guys don't know and I'm probably going to butcher your last name, Melody. Melody Nwakoka. She is from a separate live stream that Ashley and I watch quite often. She's a really nice and funny person to talk to. Melody, if you can go ahead and check out everybody else's channel, I'm sure appreciate it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like what I've done so far with the cookies. I guess that'll be more of a time will tell thing. Oh yeah, these are turning out really good. Wakoka? Is that how you say it? Or Wakocha? Wakocha. Okay. I've always been curious how to pronounce that last name of yours. Wow, Sherry. Well, you sit down, relax, get some sleep. You deserve it. You guys have been really busy on a lot of videos and a lot of other stuff too, I know. So take it easy. And you have a good night, Sherry. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining my stream for a little bit. I really appreciate it. And so you guys know, Two Family Homestead is a husband and wife, Sherry and Daryl. They're great people to talk to, great people to be in their live streams. They do a random, they have a random guest every Monday night. They do a full episode on. Lasts about an hour every Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, I was on there a couple weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. Everybody goes in there, has a blast. Tuesday nights they do a live tutorial on how to edit videos with a program called Filmora. So if you guys are curious as to how to actually edit videos and stuff like that, go in there one night on a Tuesday. I believe it's 8 Eastern or 9 Eastern. I'm not sure. I can't exactly remember. I catch it when I can. And they do really good with their videos. It's another couple more minutes. I'm going to check the weather real quick. We are expecting quite a weather event. It may have started already. All I have to do is look out the door, but I want to see. Not yet. expecting between 4 and 8 inches of snow. They're saying we're exactly, where we're at, should get about 6, and it's actually right above us, according to what I'm seeing on a radar map that I like to look at. And it should be starting within the next 15 minutes, start snowing, and all through the night. So. And those of you that are new tonight in my channel, don't know much about me, Ashley is my fiance, my wife. But, so, yeah, we're expected to get a whole bunch of snow. I'm looking at this radar map, and the snow runs a line. It's coming from the southeast, which is unusual, but for snow, especially for the snow of this kind. And it runs a line from St. Louis all the way down to Paducah, Kentucky right now. That's how long this line of snow is. And behind it is ice, and then it's going to turn into rain. But the high for tomorrow is only supposed to be about 38. So, let me show you guys. That's that snow we're getting. We are a little blue dot. You can see it right. You can see it kind of blinking there. So, yeah, that's a lot of snow we're going to be getting. Oh, Shayna, last night it was 18 degrees. Wasn't it 18 degrees, sweetheart? It was like 18 degrees last night. This morning.
Don't burn the cookies.
Yeah. Probably about another minute. I can smell them when they're cooking, and I know when they're done. Yeah, Marie. I was surprised that you didn't know. I was surprised to have seen you in Tessie's chat. I know you're always, following with her and stuff, but I was surprised that you didn't know those people that I asked you about. I had a new subscription last night or this morning, and it's Bernie/Bernice Kaplinger. And I just felt that to be a very unusual last name, so I figured you know him, but apparently you don't, so. A little bit longer. Those. I'll pull these right out. Or too long. I'll show you guys a little secret. When these are done all the way, look how good these look. Oh, they smell delicious. But you'll see where the top kind of looks a little dried out. It's not as smooth. That smoothness isn't quite all the way done. So they need about another 2 minutes or so. wire rack. I always put cookies on a wire rack to cool. Oh wow. Now, where's Melody? Where did she say she's from? New York? Rochester area? Okay. Yep, these are done. Now they're done. Just as with my peanut butter cookies, these cookies, I let cool on the sheet for just a couple minutes because otherwise they're going to fall apart on my spatula. Oh, Avon, New York, south of Rochester. Okay. Yeah, I think we talked about that last time, if I remember right. Now, because I only have 2 cookie sheets, I want to pull my cookies off. I want my cookie sheets to cool completely. Because if I don't let them cool completely, they will start cooking the cookies before I get them in the oven. And I don't want that to happen. So, I take a pot holder. I have a rack in my fridge. I don't want to touch that cold glass. But I set them in the fridge for a few minutes to cool off. Now they've sat and cooled on the aluminum foil for a minute. A perfect homemade chocolate chip cookie, guys. I don't even need a spatula to pull them off of this. That's how good and soft these are. If they were overcooked, they would be breaking. They would not want to come off. How convenient. My rack is full. But I've got 1 cookie left. What shall ever I do? It's got to cool. No. You don't pull those off. You see how anxious this guy is? Ryan. Wait just another like 2 or 3 minutes, and I'll let you taste test for me. No, stay out of there. Stay out of there.
Your Sprite's right there on the counter.
That could be taken the wrong way, Ash. Just saying.
Only you would take it that wrong way.
These smell so good, but at the moment they're too warm to eat. Watch what you do with your drink, Ryan. What's the name of this game?
I think I have it.
So guys, I am gonna take you with me. You guys have to get a better view of these. There we go. Sorry about the messy room.
So much chocolate.
What do you think? I think this guy over there wants some.
Tubbs. Tubbs. Tub a butt.
What do you think?
Awesome. There's so much chocolate. I'm so gonna be sick later.
And that wasn't even the full 16-ounce bag. That was only a 12-ounce bag of chocolate.
I'm gonna be sick later.
This guy over here
I think it needs to cool down a little.
is saying,
So
give me more of that cookie. Okay, guys. I'm going to get me some more coffee. I'm going to have me a cookie. It's got that crunch right on the side
And it's nice and soft in the middle.
that you want. Look. Nice and soft and gooey. Thanks for joining me, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up. If you're not, please subscribe. I will put and pin. Ryan says bye. I will pin the recipe with the website to this video. And if you want, share it to people. Get the word out that I'm doing videos like this where you can see things from beginning to end, how they're made and everything. So thanks guys. Really appreciate it. You have a good night.